Hey guys, it's GreenDay6212 again, and this is my 2013 guide to flip merchanting. I released a video about merchanting back in 2009 that was pretty well received, but it seems like none of the information on that video is really relevant to this post-EoC, like, wasteland of a game. So, seeing as there's no good modern flipping guides out, I figured I would make one and walk you through what exactly you need to do to make money. I know a lot of people they sort of gamble their money away, and that's what I did because I thought that there was no other way to make money. But I started flipping about 3 weeks ago. I had 16 mil cash, and now as you can see I have 324 mil, so I'm averaging about 100 mil a week, and I'm making some great money doing it, so I figured I could get you going and start you off. I'm going to start this video on the assumption that you have about 20 mil, but obviously you can start with less. I probably wouldn't start with less than probably 5. You can pretty much make 5 mil. I'm sure you can. You'll figure a way. But once you have 5 mil, this is basically what you do. You pick an item. So normally, what I like to do is commodities, or also think about items that are like dumped pretty vigorously by players. Sort of, they just dump them lowest in the GE, and they don't really care about their price. An example would be like palm tree seeds. Because people pull them out of birds' nests and they don't really care about the price. I actually don't know if these are going up or down, so I'm just going to buy one for whatever price I can get it for. It looks like they're trading at under mid price, so that's 11,236, 111,236, and then I'll sell it, see what price it sells for. 108, 189. Okay, so the GE limit on these is 100 per 4 hours. So if I want to flip palm tree seeds, I can buy, normally I like to do like one under what my limit would be, so that way I can test how much they're selling for after I get all of mine. But I think this should be a good offer. 108,393. I can look in my history. Yeah, okay. So I should start getting some palm tree seeds pretty quick. And then I can sell them for just under mid price, and like right there with a 10 mil investment I made 300k in 4 hours. Obviously you can do a bunch of different items at once, and as you get more money this will become easier. Jagex released an update about a month ago in which they made it so that the God Wars dungeon items would be tied together, and you can't buy more than one of them, or one of each one. So like a Bandos chestplate, you can't buy more than one of those every 4 hours. And I guess some of the next items you can only buy 2, and God Swords now you can still buy 10 of them, but you can only buy 10 of, like, I can either buy 10 Armadyl God Swords or 10 Sarah God Swords. I can't buy 10 of each, so that's kind of annoying. But I think one of the good things about it that most people don't realize is if you're flipping linked items like this, where there's like a low limit, you can make much more per flip. And oh, okay, my palm tree seeds just bought. So now, as I was saying, you can check how much they're selling for and buy another one at mid. Okay. Well, I'll just have to throw these in here for like, should be good. I'll just wait for these to sell, and I'm sure in like 20 minutes or so they'll all have sold because someone just dumped a bunch of seeds. That's why I got them. Anyways, so yeah, so if I'm trying to flip just an item that only has a limit of 1, I can make like 500k on it because there's no one else trying to flip them at any given time. So one thing to do is, say I wanted to flip an Armadyl chestplate, I go over to the GE page, determine whether or not they're going up or down. So judging by this graph, they're going down, so I'll try to buy 1, and I'll try to get like 10 mil, 1 for 10 mil. Yeah. And I like to put like odd-ended numbers so that way I beat out other people's offers. And then I'll just wait for that to buy 2. But yeah, that's basically what you do. And then you can sort of flip it at mid, because that way most of the time there won't be people in there trying to sell them, so it'll be pretty easy to make money. The other thing is, once you get a feel for prices, like, it becomes really easy to make a lot more money, especially like I'm on in the morning sometimes, and the prices for items are like ridiculously low. So one thing you can do is once you see the prices are selling really low, you just buy out all of them and then like wait for probably an hour, and you'll be able to make a couple mil profit just from waiting it out because you're aware of what the prices are. And lastly, when you're buying overnight, the GE volume is really low, so you can get some great deals if you just lowball a bunch of offers. But be wary of GE updates, because if you're buying an item like really low in price, say I was trying to buy like an Armadillo chest plate for 10.1 mil, and it may buy overnight, but if the GE updates and it goes down to like 10.15 mil, I'm probably not going to make any money. In fact, I might have to sell for under that. So if you think the GE is going to update, you might want to lowball your lowball offer, so that way you can really make a lot more money. Anyways, thanks for watching this, and good luck with your flipping.